So the last part of this pose, no blocks whatsoever, and we're going to go for a really delicious hamstring stretch all the way through to the Achilles tendon in our heels. So step back another wee bit with your feet, again, hips width apart in mountain pose. And this time, help yourself up. So your right leg 90 degrees again. You can have your left hand at the wall. Take your right hip and pull the rump of your hip down. This time, you're going to just have your hands shoulder height apart and hop or step your left foot back. So you're looking at the left heel being slightly off the ground. So you're really challenging your hamstrings here. So feel your left foot just a wee bit off the ground. If you're super flexible, then you can press your heel down. And from here, this time we're going to have our palms flat at the wall, so not spider fingers. This time the palms are even with each other. Just like down dog, we're spreading our fingers into the wall and pressing the pelvis toward the chair. Take your hands a little higher and relax your head. Keep your left leg firm and strong and your toes relaxed. Then raise your head to come out of the pose. Transfer your hands lower. Take your right foot back, but then walk forward because you're far away from the chair. And just take a moment to experience this delicious lower back stretch. And now we'll do the same on the left side. So again, step back a wee bit. See if you can find that same spot. Come to mountain pose. And just feel. Mountain pose, fantastic to find peace inside, to align your entire spinal column. Try not to tilt the head forward. Just feel for a second. Feel grounded through your right leg this time. And then have your right hand at the wall. Slide your left leg up, making sure your knee is over your ankle. Again, pressing your left hip down. And then placing both hands at the wall, step or hop your right foot back so that your right heel this time is off of the floor a little bit. Then you can take your palms again flat to the wall and press back and down through that right heel. If you can touch, great. If not, no worries. And just release your head toward the chair. Spread your toes. Make sure you're not crunching your toes. It hardens the brain. So not only is this pose, this posture, this sequence of postures I've been showing you great for sciatica, it's awesome for your legs. You can really feel the hamstrings, the hips opening. So to come out, gently release your hands, support your left leg, walk forward with your right, and again, ta-da, stand and feel. And anytime you want to put your hands over your belly, for gentlemen, place the right, for women, place the left. And feel. Then release and let go. So for the next part of this sequence, we're going to do a modified up dog, down dog sequence. And I'd like to just show you the props we're using. This is a block again, but this time it's long ways and it's going to be a little bit off of your chair. It's almost like a seesaw. Now again, if you don't have a block, you're welcome to put a cushion or a folded blanket there, but for today's purpose we'll use the block. So just watch for a second. You'll take your hands to the edge of the chair where the handles are and spread your fingers. You don't have to use, these are special yoga chairs, you can use any chair. And then walk your feet back so that your head does not hit the block, but your head goes through. And have your feet hips width apart so that you're in a modified down dog or forward bend. And lift your kneecaps up so that your head and your heart melt. Just stay here. Your arms are extended, they're not bent, for a few breaths. And feel the whole side of your body stretching, your sits bones lifting up to the sky. Let your head drop down and just let your head turn from armpit to armpit, releasing any tension in your neck. That's great for the cervical spine. Then let the head drop down, come onto your tippy toes. Start lifting your heart and transferring yourself so that the pubic bone lands on the brick. It's like a ski slope. I'm keeping my shoulder blades squeezing in, my chest lifting, my thighs are strong. Now, if it's too much for you, you don't want to crunch here, to take your head back. Just look up a little bit. If you can, throw your head back, throw it back more. Thighs are strong, heels are down. Then transfer back to modified down dog. Lift your hips. It's like you're on a diving board. Keep stretching away from the chair. Arms are firm. And again, come back to the modified down dog or forward bend. Let's try that twice more. So inhale, come onto your tippy toes. Arms stay strong. Let the pubic bone land on the block. And then ski soak your block. Thighs are strong, head goes back, squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, exhale, let the block drop back on the chair, lift your hips up and go back to down dog modified. Last time, inhale, lift, exhale, land your pubic bone on the block, let the block lift up, squeeze your thigh muscles up, don't let the knees bend. And then last time, exhale and press out through your arms so the whole upper body stretches too. To end, I'd like you to gently bend your knees. Inhale, walk forward toward the chair. Grab a brick and put the brick between your thighs. So you're squeezing, you're working your thigh muscles. This is called inward rotation. And you want to roll your thighs into the brick, your feet face forward. Take your hands to your tushy and press your buttocks down toward the earth. Then take your hands and cross your fingertips and extend your palms up, bringing your chin down toward your heart. And stretch your thumb and your index finger up as you relax your shoulders down. Turn your head from shoulder to shoulder, armpit to armpit. Again, releasing the neck. Come back to center and take your head up as you inhale and down as you exhale. One more. Now, keeping the block between your legs, transfer your hands and interlace them the strange way. So we always do a natural way. So just simply change the cross of your fingers. Like that, you see? So you're here and you change. I'm going to do it behind the back this time. So come forward, and if you're super flexible, you might even be able to rest your head on the chair. You could always place a folded blanket or a towel there. And try to keep your palms, look at my palms, they're not open. Keep the palms squeezing together. Now if that's hard for you, just have the palms slightly open. And then drawing your shoulder blades in, bring your arms any amount you can toward the wall or toward the chair, back in front of you. Great to release stress. This takes away tension from the neck, it's soothing for the brain, it's a forward bend. And then release your hands, just let your hands dangle. Bend your knees, and then slowly, slowly, squeezing the brick the whole time. Come to stand up, remove the brick. And then again, just step back from the chair a little bit and feel. Feel your posture, feel what just happened. Once again, my name is Allaine Stricklen, and you can visit me and find out all about what I do at Gentle Therapeutics Yoga, www.gtyoga.com. Namaste.